this, how to get a scholarship. Because in here, as you see, there's 4 pictures in here. And the first thing, it's about mindset. The second one, it's about structure, as I mentioned earlier, about the story that I had. And the third one, it's about implementation. And then the last one, it's about people. So we will look at this one briefly because we don't have much time together. So you can see, and we go a bit faster. Just let me know if you have any question. So the environment, it is more about mindset, about the head. And the right mindset that you have, or you can see the above the line, we call create choice, create change. Create change. The first thing, choice, making choice. You are the one that you make choice. Second, responsibility. Responsibility, it means you take action. That's your responsibility. You create a right mindset for yourself. That's a responsibility for you. Embrace. Embrace a learning. Embrace something that you're not familiar with. Embrace a challenge. Embrace challenges that's come to your life. Embrace, might be it's something you might feel like you want to give up, and to pursue your dream, it's not easy. It's not the easy step. It's not really have a shortcut. Embrace it. Embrace every moment that you have in life and enjoy. So this is about embrace and accountable for yourself. Take action. So mindset is something, but it's very important to take action as well. Encourage. Do you know that you are the one, and you know this is your dream? So encourage yourself. Self-talk. With the positive self-talk, it's not just about you can do it. It's more about this is a step, this is a journey, this is a pathway that you going to go closer to your dream. So encourage yourself and curious about what you learn, curious about the scholarship, curious about what is happening if you don't get it and if you get it. So curious about things that you are learning, and hope in this way, it's more about hopeful, not wish that means we are waiting. We just like telling someone that's invisible, and we wish or we pray it's going to happen and we don't take any action. It's different thing. Then hope, that means what you are doing every day, each day, it's going to be a result of your future. Your action, your today actions is a result of your yesterday action. Abundance. Be rich into your, with this kind of mindset, it's going to help you to enjoy and see the world in a different way, and to see your learning journey in the different ways. Nurturing, growth, and enrich your learning, enrich your experience, and enrich your journey right now. That is about the right mindset, the above the line. That's, you can see that's a line, and above the line. And sometimes for our dream, whatever dream you have, especially for getting a scholarship, there's a lot of scholarships out there, and it doesn't mean that we can get it easily. And sometimes you try, you went for a test, you apply, and then you got rejected. And you can, you will have, it might happen that you have a border. A border here, it's about blame. Let me tell a story that I used to be that. I used to be there, and there are so many people still being in this position. They blame everything. They blame, if, for example, their friend, a friend of them, not really a good student in the past, and somehow they get a scholarship, they have a good life, and they really enjoy their life, and you start to blame. You blame something it's invisible. Why it's happened to you? Why don't you get what you want to get? You're doing so much work. You're working hard to try to get your scholarship, and you're working hard to help your family. You're a good person. But why? Why it still happen to you with the bad luck or not really a good thing in life? So blaming and obstacles. Obstacles in here when we learned and when we trying to do something new, something unfamiliar to us, and we see obstacles. It's not an easy thing to do, you know. If it's very easy, everyone can get it. But because there are some obstacles, it might be about the language itself, it might be about the system that they have, or might be about different kind of scholarships that they have or available out there on online, or maybe because of the COVID. Now, because of the COVID, you can't travel. And now many countries are in the lockdown. So you can't travel if you somewhere in Asia or somewhere in Africa or maybe somewhere in Europe and you would like to travel to come here in Australia or somewhere else in the world and you can't, that's obstacles. And then you give up, okay, this is not the right time. No, those kind of thing, it's more like the excuse to come and then stop chasing for your dream. React. So somehow you went to apply for the scholarship and then you got rejected. And the way you react with it, see, told you, there's so many people out there, they want to get a scholarship, but I can't. That's not my thing. I should give up. I have tried maybe 2 times. Yeah, I should give up. So that's enough. I try. So that's the react and deny, to say no. To say no here, deny in the way of you haven't tried the right way. You don't have anyone to help you. You try your own way and you deny for someone to help you. You deny that this is, you know what to do. And you deny help. You deny support from mentor, from coaches, or someone that who can help you. Someone who has experience, someone who has been in your journey before, and they can support you. And then you denied it and replayed the past. You might have done something in the past. You might fail from something, maybe from your work, from your love life, or for your family, from the relationship, or the relationship with friends, or with your partner. And then you have those experience in the past, or maybe during in the childhood. And with those experience, you bring it with me when you grow up. And then you said, see, it's not gonna work because it's never work. And this is about below the line. Below the line, it's more about blaming, giving excuse not to do. And this kind of mindset is a wrong mindset. It's a wrong mindset because here I tell you a story. I had been there and I blame, yes, I have excuse not to do. Said, oh, because I am busy, I have family to take care, I need money. So a scholarship, yeah, maybe I will not get it because no one's from my family used to have the scholarship because I don't have money. So how I can get there? So many people, they probably have money and then they can study overseas. So those kind of excuse, those kind of mindset that I had, it didn't help me at all. So until I reached the point to say, let me try, let me make a difference, let me create change. I say yes to myself and I figured out how, even though I have so much work to do at that time. I was, work 24/7 every day. So I was trying to, I believe in the way that I can create change. And I believe that if I have the great structure, it will help me. So of course at that time I start to okay curious about it. If I don't get it, that's fine, that's fun, and I hope what I'm doing each day it's going to contribute to my future and to get a result. And then I accountable. I take responsible for myself, for my action. I read each day, and then I start to practice English each day, and I apply planning when to apply, and learned about the scholarship strategy and their policy, and how I can get there. So this kind of mindset helped me a lot. So that's what I explained to you. And it's already like there with the events and then the response that you have. The outcome it depends, depends on you. If you move into the above the line mindset, it's pretty much very positive, and with the below the line it's very negative. Everything it's very gloomy, and you look things in a different way. It's more with the blaming, excuses, and not to do it, and waiting for someone to rescue you. So it just depends where do you want to go, right? So as I say, I was saying yes to myself and figured out how. So with this mindset, it's more above the line mindset.